organizing small groups for faith sharing for Lent 2016. This video is produced by Disciples on the Journey. Let's begin. Phase 1. If this is the first time you will have small groups in the parish, the pastor or pastoral associate needs to first select a leader or director for small faith-sharing groups in a parish. Even if you have groups, you need to see if the leader is willing to serve another year. The second step, a core team for small faith-sharing groups needs to be formed. The director, the pastor, or pastoral staff can collaborate with the leader to find 4 or more parishioners, depending on the size of the parish, to serve on the core team. Having a team is very important. The third step, a resource needs to be selected. Once the resource is selected, the core group needs to become very familiar with the resource that will be used during Lent. Lent begins very early this year. Ash Wednesday is February the 10th, 2016. Therefore, it is really important to begin early to organize the Lenten program. In September, bulletin blurbs can be written to pique the curiosity of the parishioners. Coming soon, a big event, stay tuned, etc. Put a brief explanation of the program in the bulletin. Encourage parishioners to begin praying for the success of this program. Each Sunday, include in the prayer of the faithfuls a petition for the success of the Lenten program. Go to the website Disciples on the Journey, www.disciplesonthejourney.org, for suggested prayers of the faithful and a Disciples on the Journey prayer, which can be published in the bulletin, put on the parish website to be prayed in church or at home. In October, it would be good to insert a half-page or a full-page flyer in the bulletin or hand it out at Mass. In this flyer, there is an explanation of the program and also a request for parishioners to pray and discern their own participation in the parish Lenten program. Secondly, the core team can call or contact persons they think would be willing to host a group in their home. It is good to have some leaders in place before you begin the general solicitation. Some other options: the pastor could write a letter to parishioners inviting them to participate. This letter could be mailed or inserted in the Sunday bulletin. Letters can be sent to organizations to invite them to get their members to participate. In order to get the early bird special, it is important to begin sign-up Sundays in November. If orders are placed and prepaid by December the 18th, 2015, there is a savings of $5 per pack of 10 books. In your first sign-up Sunday, an explanation of the program is made from the pulpit. Ask parishioners to pray and discern God's call for them to do something special during Lent by participating in a faith-sharing group and perhaps hosting a group of 8 to 10 persons in their home. Pulpit talks or testimonials are always great. Parishioners who have participated in a small group can share their experiences and encourage parishioners to participate in the Lenten program. Sign-up forms can be placed in the pews or handed out. See the website for samples of different forms. Parishioners can fill out the form after the pulpit talk, and these can be placed in the collection basket or given to committee members when they exit the church. Parishioners can sign up at Mass, drop their registration off at the rectory during the week, or bring the form to church the next Sunday. The second sign-up Sunday is also held during November. Repeat the process of the first sign-up Sunday, asking those who were not present last Sunday or who have not yet filled out their forms to do so at this Mass or bring them next week. Again, have forms and flyers available. Core group members might want to form a phone committee who will call parishioners they know who have not registered or responded and encourage them to sign up. A personal invitation works wonders. During November and December, continue to encourage parishioners to sign up to participate. The core group team takes the forms that have been turned in and groups them according to time, day, etc., and assign leaders and hosts to the groups. By December, you should have a good count of how many books to order. You might want to order some extras or wait and order more later. If you order and prepay by December the 18th, 2015, you will receive the early bird special, $25 for a pack of 10, plus shipping and handling, a savings of $5 a pack. In January, it's good to have an additional sign-up Sunday for people who have not yet signed up. You always have the people who come in late. Continue to put blurbs in the parish bulletin and on the parish website. Continue to have prayers of the faithful intention for the success of the Lenten program. Encourage parishioners to pray the Disciples on the Journey prayer. Several weeks before Lent, have leadership training. Have more than one leadership training session to accommodate for people's busy schedules. Go to the website www.disciplesonthejourney.org for how to train leaders for faith sharing in small groups. Make sure that the small groups have their Lenten books. Lent begins Ash Wednesday, February the 10th. Groups meet that second week of February, that Ash Wednesday week, February the 7th through the 13th, to faith share using the Sunday readings in order to prepare for the first Sunday of Lent, which is February the 14th, 2016. For additional information, go to the Disciples on the Journey website, www.disciplesonthejourney.org, for forms, planning schedules, leader training programs, registration forms, and much more. You can call us toll-free at 1-866-590-3688, email us dj@disciplesonthejourney.org, or visit our website www.disciplesonthejourney.org. For a copy of these slides and notes, go to the website.